Yo. So last couple videos I was talking about getting new pencils. These are the new pencils. These are the old pencils. What I'm gonna do is and I got these. A lot of these are dried up, so I might just empty this and throw this away because I was gonna test these out, and if I like them, keep ordering them, and just get rid of all the stuff I got in here because these are too light. These are color pencils, and the good pencils I had are all but gone. But I'm enthusiastic. So this is not the present black book I'm working on. This is the one before. So this is volume 3 because I'm working on volume 4 right here. This is volume 4. Oh, volume 4, chapter 4. But this is volume 3. In volume 3, I had extra stuff I wanted to throw in there. So like this is kind of like a kid's comic called Hard Knocks. And I like the premise of Hard Knocks. It's superhero, but it's like a little twist to it. So I don't want to get that away because I feel like when I finally figure it out and publish it and people read it and they see how it goes down, it's really a little twist to it. But also, besides Hard Knocks, it's another series I'm working on, and this is probably like the biggest series I'm gonna do because I was just watching a podcast with the Ink Pope podcast, and they had Andrew McNeil on there, and he was talking about how, like, they say the trick is in comics, like, if you really want to make money, is to like get one series and make a lot of volumes. And I guess the reasoning behind that is if you make 20, 30 volumes of whatever, as people get into it, once they buy number 1, then they're going to buy number 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up until whenever you like. I don't want to do One Piece numbers. That's crazy. I don't know. I like to finish stories. I don't like an ongoing story forever. Like a lot of my stories are planned out with small volume numbers. Like Chain Gun is 6 volumes. Bloody Knuckles is 3. I might extend it to 5. I might stay 3 because it's the pacing I got. I like the pacing and it's making sense and it just feels right. And Drunken Ronin Bear, that's going to be 3 volumes also. But this one, I wanted to do like 10 to 15 volumes. And so that was probably going to be like my longest story. And I do have other stories, but none of them are as long as this one. Actually, I probably could stretch this to 20 volumes because the amount of characters in this story and the development and what's going on is kind of massive. This is actually my original story, the first real story I made, and I put it on the back burner because I didn't want it to be the first story I put out, and this one is like my life's work. It's like it's going hard. So once I do that story, I could probably stop doing stories. That's gonna be the story to end all stories. Even though I got other things too that I'm developing and working on, and so whatever. Let me stop talking. Hard Knocks, kid superhero, and this is Chain Gun. Drunken Ronin Bear. It's all volume 3 stuff. So if you purchase volume 3, you'll see this in there. But I wanted to get to here. I had some empty pages because I wanted to test these out. And okay, we talking about Drunken Rona Bear. The red always lays down nice. It's always the blue that's kind of like the issue. But so far I'm liking this. So if the blue, you know, go on just as well as the red, then I'm gonna just throw all that stuff away. I think I could throw those markers away too, even though like for some reason I want to hold on to them because they are over time and an experience, but it's okay to let them go because when I do start drawing traditionally again, I'm gonna have to get new stuff because I tried using those recently and they're just all dried up. So I just want to do a quick test. I think this is gonna work. Oh, I like it. I like it. The feel is different, maybe because I'm going on top of the red. Sometimes you can feel that. It's not, they don't have the same feel as the red. I don't know why. They came in a pack together, but that's fine, that's fine. It's doing the job, it's visible a little bit. I don't know why it feels kind of waxy. Maybe I just gotta break them in. But it's doing the trick. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna be doing this from now on. Even though it's one pencil I had that was perfect. It was just like when I was going to the art store. What's the name of the art store? I was going to this art store in Evanston, Illinois, Blick. They just didn't have the pencils I wanted consistently. Like, so I always had to find a substitute. But yeah, this works just fine. So the rest of that is going in the trash. And once I knew I was ordering these, I kind of like backed off the production a little bit. You know, the videos I was doing. Because I wanted to get these in. Because the last couple of videos I did, I didn't like the way the pencil laid down. It bothered me so much. But this is better. I like that. That's cool. So this is a short one. Just me messing around. Just want to test it out. Let me test some more. Cause I'm not even really sure what to draw. I better get used to Oh, it's Cape time. It's crazy as Galley gets to Cape, Running Bear's gonna lose it. Like, what? What am I talking about? You'll see, you'll see. You gotta get volume 4 when it's finished. It's the volume of transformation. You know, things start to change up. I do like the fine point. It's got a fine point. It don't have that dullness like that other pencil had, like the one that was more like a color pencil. It was too dull. I didn't like the point I got. And I think this point will get better once I hit it with the blade, because it came pre-sharpened, so it feels like pencil sharpener. And that's probably the problem, is why it feels like that. Pencil sharpeners do that, and that's why I don't use them. I stopped using pencil sharpeners early on, and what helped me figure it out was, like, my pencil sharpeners when I was a kid, like under 9 years old, my pencil sharpeners used to dull, and I would go through pencils like crazy. And you get the sharpeners from Walgreens, and they would dull so easily. And then, like, my stepdad had these razor blades, box cutters, right? So I was constantly looking for something to sharpen my pencils with. Like, at first I used to use knives. I'd get a knife and try to sharpen the pencil, but that didn't work too well either. So, you know, one day I broke open stepdad's box cutter and got the blade out. And for a while, I was just like stealing the blades from his box cutters. He used to get upset about it. He's like, quit stealing my damn blades. And then I started getting the X-Acto knives, you know, so he could stop yelling at me about messing with his stuff. And it's crazy how they are selling X-Acto knife to like a 10-year-old. I never questioned it, and they never questioned it. So, pretty much, all right, I'm gonna call it for this. I just wanted to test these pencils out. Guess I'm gonna throw this stuff away. Oh my God, just look at it. Just all this. I'm gonna keep the blade. The blade is still good. It hasn't dulled yet. It takes a while for these to dull. Actually, they don't really dull much unless you get a cheap one, a bad one. I got this from Blick also, so it should be good. Sometimes you can get these from Walgreens, but sometimes they don't last that long. If you get a bad one, it'll dull quick, and so it won't give you that nice fine points. But yeah, I could probably get rid of all these. Most of these are old. I got these, and most of these pens I got in late 23, early 24, so they're all dead and dry. And I don't need these pencils no more because I got all these. So I'm saying goodbye. It's like, I don't know. These are my tools of the trade. It's a little sentimental, but goodbye to the pens and goodbye to you guys for now. See you next time. Check it out. Nice sketches.